you have also been to Albania. How was Albania?
So, I came from Greece, and at first I didn't have the glimpse of Albania, I didn't felt like the power of it, because I just arrived in Sardine, and it was just too close to Greece, and just went to the rainbow gathering, and I didn't know, like, what's Albania, how's Albania, what's Albania.
Erdhi nga Greqia, thot, kur udhtonte, edhe erdhi në Sardin, do të thot Sarandën, po e do të Sardin, it's Saranda, në Sardin. Erdhi në Sarandë dhe nuk e dinte që të priste nga Shqipëria, se kishte iden fare.
Yeah, and it was like very beautiful, touristic Saranda, and
Saranda.
it was very nice. It's like I don't know, like my whole time I'm from Constanța, Romania, is by the seaside, so it was somehow natural, like. But afterwards, after getting to the gathering and seeing how beautiful is the nature, it was like amazing for me, like rainbow family, it's always amazing, it's always lovely. But after staying there for 2 weeks, I got like to travel Albania, and it was like so fucking amazing. Like the people that got me in their cars were so heartwarming, and were like sharing everything with me, like cigarettes, beer, anything, and like the nature in Albania is very, very, very rich. It's like somehow it reminds me of Romania, because we have like all the regions, like sea, mountains, and everything. And it was like 4 days of wandering around in nature in Albania. It was amazing. You have the beautiful river. It was so clear, and like, yeah, there was some garbage in it, but it was amazing, It was like having all the natural springs in there, and bathing in those salty and warm springs. It was somehow healing.
Në fillim thot erdhi në Sarandë. Saranda ju duk qytet normal, i bukur vërtet, po normal, sepse ky është në Konstanca, që është në anë të detit atje në Rumani, në lindje të Rumanisë. Ajo duk gati një lloj. Pas asaj erdhi atje në male ku ishim ne, e tha bosa bukur që ka natyra, ul atje 2 javë gatuante çdo ditë, na bëri ca ushqime shumë të bukura me perime të ndryshme, ca ushqime shumë të mira që hëngra ndërmjet tyre, dhe pastaj kur iku pas 2 javësh, dolin për Shqipëri, bëri autostop, e merrin gjithë njerëzit, të gjithë shumë të mirë, njëri jepte birë, njëri jepte për të pirë, i pëlqeu shumë fare, dhe diku humbi dhe mes maleve, mes fushave, i pëlqyen lumenj, i pëlqeu shumë. Në njëra anë i kujtonte edhe Rumaninë, sepse edhe Rumania ka male, fusha dhe det, dhe ka një eksperiencë pozitive.
Yeah, and I remember it was a Sunday, so Sundays for hitchhiking are really, really hard, because everybody's with his family.
Më kujtohet që ishte e diel, dhe të dielat janë shumë vështira, sepse të gjithë janë me familje për të bërë autostop.
And I was in the east, I think, of Albania, like near the Greece.
Dhe isha në lindje të Shqipërisë.
And it was like
në kufi me Greqinë.
Night, and I was like walking for almost 3 or 4 hours,
dhe ishte
no
natën.
one on the road.
Ishte natën, po ecja 4 ore dhe s'kishte asnjë makinë rrugës.
And at one point someone took me with his car to the nearest village.
Dikush ndalon në mori në fshatin më të afërt.
And it was the best experience ever, because I was like
Dhe ishte eksperienca më e mirë.
I didn't have any money.
Se kisha ftohtë, s'kisha lek.
Some money on the card, like on the.
Mbasi ca lek në një kartë, po kartën e përfshatarit të Shqipërisë.
Yeah, but it was like a village in the hills, in the upper mountains, and like the ATM didn't work for 3 days. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna put my hammock outside somewhere, and I'm gonna sleep that night. Hopefully I won't get freeze. But after people took me in the hotel, and after drinking rakia and talking with them like for hours and hours and hours, I had a really, really nice experience in a hotel for free, with hot showers and free meals and free drinking, and it was so heartwarming.
kisha aq ftohtë doja të flija në hamok. Hamok është ajo gjëja atje, që është e varur atje dhe mund të flësh. Edhe do fla atje thash, po më gjetën ca njerëz në atë fshatin, që ishte diku në një cader, më morën, më vunë në një hotel, u lava, u fshiva me ujë të ngrohtë dushta, edhe më dhanë dhe për të ngrënë falas, të pirë falas, të gjitha falas, u ulën të gjitha atje, dhe ishte një eksperiencë shumë e bukur. Maybe you remember the name of the village?
Not really.
Emrin e fshatit nuk e di. Dhe nuk të gjejmë dot asnjëherë.
Add it later. It was a mining city, you know, like
Ishte një qytet me
the
miniera.
administrator of the hotel, like his son,
Administratori i hotelit,
his
djali i
son
tij,
knew English, and I talked to
dinte
him,
anglisht.
like hours and hours, and he was like a young brother, you know, like he was in his 20s,
Ishte djali i ri, 20 e ca
and
vjeç.
like the city had like 100,000 people, like back in the days, but now they were like just 3,000.
Dhe fshati ku që ky kishte 100.000 veta më përpara,
And he was so
kurse tani
young.
kishte 3.000 veta. Kush qytet lindor ka pat 100.000 veta, tani ka 3.000 veta.
So all his friends had gone to like bigger cities to study in university, to become powerful and rich in the mind, to have money and to make a future somewhere. But he was like, I'm not going from here. This is my home birth city, and I want to do beautiful stuff in the cities, and I want to people to know this city because we have some good minds, and they were like very long mines, like abandoned mines there. And he wanted to, like, he didn't, like, his parents wanted like to go to study stuff and not to stay there in the old town. But he was like really anxious of doing that. He didn't want to leave it because he
Të gjithë shokët
had all his childhood there and didn't want to lose
e djalit të hotelgjiut
the contact with it.
kishin ikur në Tiranë, jashtë shtetit për të studiuar. Po ky nuk donte të ikte, donte të rrinte në fshatin e tij, edhe të kontribuonte me mënyrën e tij, ta bënte prapë një fshat të bukur, një qytet të bukur, dhe sepse atje kishte jetuar familjen. Flasim tani për djalin e të zotit të hotelit. And if you compare Albania with Romania, is there any difference? Po të krahasosh Shqipërinë me Rumaninë, a ka ndonjë diferencë? Në ndryshim?
No, somehow.
What do you mean no? You are in European Union.
Yeah, it's just
Këta janë
that
bashkimin
we are
evropian
just
mund.
in European Union, but it's the same, you know, like
Jemi të
it
njëjtit.
doesn't means that if we are in European Union, the money that we get from the European Union goes to the richness of the country, you know? It still gets in the pockets of some
Lekët që marrëm nga
mafia.
Bashkimi Evropian,
you know?
prap u vënë në xhep mafjes to. Domethënë shtetit me
It's
pak.
the same.
So the government, you mean by
Yeah.
mafia.
So it doesn't get to build a bigger country and beautiful country. It's
Nuk vjen që të bëhemi ne më të pasur.
like in Albania, no?
Është një lloj si në Shqipëri.
Shitty roads, but beautiful people.
Rrugët janë cop, po njerëzit janë të bukur.
And somehow, like, I realized that I was searching for another home in another country years and years and years. And after the Albanian experience, I never want to leave my country again, you know? Like, I can leave it for a couple of period, a year, 2 years, but I always I want to grow my children in Romania.
Para se të vjen në Shqipëri, thotë kam menduar shumë herë të iki nga Rumania, po pasi erdha dhe pas Shqipërinë, dua të rri në Rumani për gjithmonë. Dua të bëj fëmijët e mi në Rumani dhe të bëj jetën time në Rumani.
But because if we all leave our countries,
Se nëse të gjithë ikim,
there's not gonna be anyone left there.
s'do ketë më njeri aty.
Grow and to show the beautiful things, you know, because things get lost
Se gjërat humbasin.
If people
Nëse njerëzit
does not have interest in them anymore.
nuk interesohen në to. Më. In September, we meet again in Albania in a gathering. Will you come?
Of course.
Shtatorin tjetër do vi prap djali botës. You can to cook every day.
Every day.
Okay, thank you very much for the interview. Any advice that you want to give to young people from Albania?
Try not to lose touch with nature.
Në shtator do vi prap. Thot një këshill që do jepja, përpiquni mos ta humbisni atë the touch, how do I translate that? Atë lidhjen me natyrën si njerëz të rinj. Thank you very much. Have a nice time in Switzerland.
Welcome.